welcome to Graduate Unscripted. Like always, we go into the campus experience of this graduate to take a trip, a journey. We want to learn how your campus experience was like. Take us on that trip. If you'd like to be a guest on the show, please send us an email on the email showing on your screen. Do not forget to like, to subscribe, to share, and to comment. My name is Just Kudi, your host forever and always. We're going on a quick break, and when we're back, we're meeting our guest of the day.
We outside. It's a party. We're about to make it rain, baby. Let's go.
I'm waiting the sub. I hear say you did my blog for Kuru Kere Waka. You know say na me be blog. With the mania till mama they call. Now with the ball, we know the fall. With the great body, we know the door.
Ain't no party like a Lagos party, and you know it. I want to meet wash, I be want it ready. I'm party with all the girls, the star. We can go. We can go.
Uriya Jabe, Baruya Gaba, Uriya Jabe, na. Uriya Jabe, Baruya Gaba, Uriya Jabe, na.
I see that button. Who they spread the money, who they spread the dough? I know say money now water, now you be OBO. For this party, real G's just they on the low. If you know, you know the OG's just a pick and go. Obama, yeah, you're dealing the block view. Play the batter, make I dance in the tune. Where I'm character, them make them serve you. Now yeah, we there with the party like Coco. Yeah.
Welcome back, viewers. It's good to have you here, like always. And our guest of the day is right here and is ready to spill. Hello, how are you doing, sir?
Good day, how you doing?
I'm good. It's good to have you here.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Are you good?
Yeah,
You sure you're good? Because you're looking like you're looking at me.
yes, I'm good.
Okay, so
Yeah.
please can you introduce yourself?
I'm comrade Bankole, Olabode,
Okay.
popularly known as Banky.
Banky. I like that name. So what does Mr. Banky do?
I'm a media person,
Okay.
so I run a media house, Banky team,
Wow. Where is that located?
Ibadan.
Ibadan. Okay, that's good. That's good. You have an idea of what the program is all about, right?
Yeah, partially.
You do not hold the updates. You need to dot the I's and cross the T's because we want to go into your journey, into your campus experience. Let us have it. Tell us.
Okay.
Now, what school did you attend and when did you enter? When did you graduate?
I went to the most prestigious institution in the state.
Why do I have a feeling like I know where this is going? They're always very proud. Let me finish. Ogite.
Yes, of course.
I said it. I knew it. Very proud. Yeah, let's have it. You went to Ogite? Okay.
So I got admitted in 2014.
Okay.
So I graduated 2019.
2019. 2014, 2019. Okay, that's good. That's good. What course did you study?
Yeah, for my end, I studied science laboratory technology.
Wait, you said for your end.
Yeah.
Did you study something else in your agent?
Yes.
In the same school.
Yes.
Then when you people will not be surprised of. So you studied laboratory technology
Yeah.
in ND and in HND.
I studied environmental biology.
Environmental biology.
Actually, in my school, for the science laboratory students, when you do SOT, you have three options for HND. You either go for chemistry, biochemistry,
Okay.
microbiology, environmental biology.
Wow, that's very good. That means that when you come back, kids don't like how you did in ND. Can decide to just change career. That's a very good one. I was going to say, this is your school and it's weird, but looking deep into it, that's a very good one. So how was it like for you studying what department were you back in school?
Science.
What I did at department science student Abby. Oh, okay. And you wanted to study what? Because when you
Actually, I wanted to study pharmacy.
why is it that people always want to study one thing and they end up studying another thing? Is this the fault? Is this your fault? Circumstances, the school's fault, or jam fault?
Yeah, it was not actually the school fault.
Okay.
It was actually the school I went to was not offering pharmacy. So it was actually jump issue and the financial issue.
Financial issue. So what school did you want to go to that does not offer pharmaceutical?
I was actually processing blue idea for pharmacy.
Oh, okay.
There was a brother of mine that introduced Ogitech to me then that the academic calendar is very fast with this also here you are done. And my parents were like, Igbesa is very close to our area then. So like, why don't you apply and go to Igbesa? So then I just pick up the phone.
Okay. So was there any hard experience from wanting to study? Because sometimes it's psychological. You know, when you want to do something and then you have to do another thing, it's always hard.
Actually, the agreement was after my ND, I can,
go to university. Okay.
So actually, I couldn't.
What happened?
I enjoyed poly.
Hey, I don't know. Even though I like my school, we are neighboring school. I went to my poly, but I will still like go university. So for someone to say that they enjoyed polytechnic,
I didn't regret going to poly.
Wow, that's great. This is your school. It's giving premium or.
I didn't regret.
So how was your ND life in school for you?
Well, my ND life was fun, and then I was not. It was fun to the extent that, as a fresher, then I wasn't seeing myself as a fresher. It was right from my day one in school. Mingles with comrades and my school fathers and school mothers.
The way you came and said that my name is Comrade, I knew that there must be more to it. So you are probably into politics, school politics, or what?
Yes.
No wonder you feel like you were not a fresher. You had people that were already in the system.
Yes.
So how was it like for you? Did you think that probably affected your education, or did you strengthen your education? Because politics can be a lot to deal with. That I know for a fact.
There is no way it will actually affect your education, but you don't forget your primary assignments.
Word. So politics affected your school, but you did not forget.
Yeah, primary assignments.
Primary assignment. Did you ever had any carryover?
In my ND?
Yeah.
I didn't. But I have one in my HND.
Your HND. We get them. We get them. So you were into politics. Did you start politics, school politics from ND1?
Yes. I started with the
How did you just join? Like, would you get to school and run after politics? Were you into politics before you gained admission?
Actually, then, when I gained admission, then it was the era of another rector coming in, another one going.
Leaving.
So,
okay.
And that was, I think, if I remember, that is the era of Professor Ejodami going and Dr. Olufunke Akikuro is coming.
Okay.
So that was our first semester, actually. So, and then I have a school father then, Comrade Popola Popson, in the same department, microbiology then. So he was aspiring for SUG president. You know, those people aspiring for SUG president, once they see pressures, they will start, okay, what do you need? So they start mobilization.
So you caught you on.
Yes. That was how I get involved.
So would you say that the politics helped your school life?
Yes.
In what way?
It really helped my school life because actually, I'm the shy type.
Okay.
So ever since I joined them, I have been able to stand and speak confidently.
Okay, that's very good. Are you doing politics right now?
Not yet, but there's ambition for that.
There's a vision to aspire.
Yes.
That's good. So, studying. Sorry, what was that your course again? I'm sorry, I'm very, very bad with it. So how is that? What can you run us through what environmental biology is about? Because I don't have an idea of that.
Environmental biology is the study of environment, ecology system, infusing biology at the same time. So, studying about the environment, everything that involves the environment.
Okay. Was the course at any point interesting to you? Because it's sounding very complicated, even by the way you are trying to decipher it.
It was not. I really enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it? Yes. So why are you not doing it after university? Why are you into the media? Is it, see, your journey is very, very strange because you were a science student, right?
Yes.
And then you studied 2 different courses in Polytechnic.
Yes.
Then you finished school to now go into media. How?
Actually, it is the economy that Media is also something I have passion for, actually from church.
Okay.
So I joined media in church. So and from there, I have a friend in school then.
Okay.
So it was one that introduced me to. His name is Angela. So one that introduced me to the media aspect. Welcome and join and okay, let me see. So and I already have little idea from church.
So did you start that in school, or was it after?
After school.
After school. Yeah. So the church too was after school.
Yes.
Were you ever a part of any religious organization in school?
Actually, that was my ND.
Just ending.
Yes.
So what happened to HND?
HND, I was fully in school politics.
Oh, so you don't even have time for. I wouldn't say that you don't have time for God, but you're not too ready to be available.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So overall, if you had to rate your ND on a scale of 1 to 10, what scale would you rate?
I would rate it 7.
Why?
Nothing was everything was okay. Everything.
How was it? Because now we're saying that in HND you were fully into politics, so there was probably no really time for social. How was the social life in ND?
And I have a social life.
In ND,
Yes.
how was it like?
I've been in politics since my ND days as well.
You know that yes, but you know that politics is not social.
Yes, it is social.
It's social, but not like social.
Actually, it is social. It is not really politics. We call it alutal and struggle, unionism.
Okay.
So, there is no way we talk about student unionism. We're talking about student welfareism and the social life of the students. So, there's no way you engage yourself in student unionism that you won't be involving, you won't have a social life.
Okay.
And a good welfare.
So, what was your most unforgettable moment in ND?
ND? I have an ND. Okay. The unforgettable moment in ND was actually my ND2.
Okay.
So when I was there's this a lecturer of mine, we call him Baba Food. So that my HOD then, Mr. Kingbade. So I was collecting I was one in charge of Baba Food's handouts. So no, not really handout. It was a project.
Okay.
So my ND final year project, and we were like, I should be the one in charge of about 37 students for that project. We are doing solar panels, something like that. So then I was the one collecting the money and everything. And as I was collecting it, I was remitting, because we have 2 lecturers or 3 lecturers then. But I remember the 2 one I mentioned the other time. Okay, so I was collecting and I was remitting for one of them. One was our HOD there.
Okay.
And one is our HOU, head of unit.
Okay.
So I was remitting for my HOU, and at the long run there was misappropriation, not really misappropriation, miscalculation.
Okay.
So and they were not really tackling each other, because it was like that Baba Foley was a teacher. Even he's not even a teacher. He's like boss to the HOD then, to the present HOD then.
Wow.
So they were boss, and they couldn't tackle themselves. So they were putting everything,
the blame on you.
The blame on me. And I know I edited everything completely. Even his signature was there.
Like collected?
Yeah, and they collected.
That's the head of unit, Abby?
Yes. So, but they insist we didn't collect up to that. This is where you collect and this is where you sign. So we refused. We said they didn't take such amount. So it was like I was very, very, and my HOD then, Mr. Kibadi, is someone that doesn't take nonsense.
Okay.
He was busy shouting, reporting me everywhere in the department.
It's crazy.
So people were like, "What do you do for HOD? What do you do for HOD?" And they were already threatening me with my
your result.
My result. We are even done. Then we are done with our final exam. So they said they won't allow me to go for IT or something like that. They didn't release my results. Yes, they didn't release my results. So then I have to fast and pray. For this man, and later agreed that okay, no problem, I will take up the issue.
So it was the fasting and prayer that took care of it for you. They didn't think at any point that they should even check in word to see that probably the mistake was from them or the other.
The mistake was from them. Not
so
from
between
them.
me and you, who do you think misappropriated the funds?
It is not actually misappropriation.
Or who miscalculated?
Yeah, miscalculate. It's actually the one, but in Yoruba,
HO.
HOU.
The HO.
Yeah, you don't tell Agbalagba.
Only got a friend of
Yeah.
because my friend of Jenny. So that was how you were able to. So what CGPA did you graduate with?
In my age, I graduated with lower credits. Why they checking? I graduated with upper credits.
Why did you graduate with lower credits in NG when you are not even fully invested into politics yet?
Actually, then SLT wasn't a big boy something. So it was very.
It was very good.
So we thank God. Actually, that thing was even a part of it because that my project there was about 6-7 units course. So
you produce 6-7 units course of project.
Yes, no.
I think the IS in our set was like, was it 4 units or 3 units? That was like the final year project.
Even I have more than in my own department. There we have up to now. They have about 5 unit courses, different courses. 5 unit courses, 5 unit courses.
So which of the courses gave you the hardest time?
Calculus.
Calculus, why?
Right from that, I don't like mathematics.
You don't like mathematics at all. Wait, but you do mathematics from secondary school now?
Yes.
Even then too. How did you not pass your JAM? Mathematics your JAM?
It was only by the grace of God.
Did you use one sitting or 2 sitting?
One sitting.
Yes. But it was let thy people go.
Yes.
So we can move on. So now let's go to your political career, or your alumni career in HND.
Okay.
So when you came back for HND, you understand better how school works.
Yes.
How were you able to manage your education and the politics? Consider that you were like fully invested into politics then.
Like I said earlier, even as a student union leader, you don't forget your primary assignment because all eyes are on you.
Okay.
So the lecturers, and at the same time, we always there's no staff we don't look at. Sometimes we shake the rector's table, sometimes we check the HOD's table. So by the same time, you don't forget your primary assignment.
So which table was the hardest table that you shook?
That was it was actually the rector's table.
Actually. You want to remove
Actually, then we came in. Then our set came in. That was 2014, and there was no SUG.
Okay.
Then I told you we were fighting for this rector. No, they used us then without knowing that we should go to the front. No, this rector was not from here. We're having that thing then. So, no, actually, it was not that story. It was the story of SUG election actually. Okay. So, and the rector came in, and they were like, the first thing she did, she scrapped. Yeah.
Wow.
The SUG. So throughout my ND days, there were no students union, there was no SUG government. We have fully departmental and faculty union. So my ND days, IT days, till my HND, I think HND, ND1, ND that was when we have SUG, and to win our sets, my fellow comrades are students. So with the help of the advanced students,
we were able to bring back SUG.
Yes,
so how did you what did you want the rector to do for you? Why did you shock the rector's table?
Then we were asking for, I think, 60-40 payments, and we were asking to bring back our SUG.
Oh, okay. But they did not allow 60-40 payments in your school back then. Why? What was the issue?
Because actually, I think out of the state school there, during the regime of the former governor, Senator Ipipiamoso,
okay,
we were one of the state schools that were paying less. We were paying 46,000. So actually, when he left, I think they increased the money. We were like, okay, let's be paying 60-40. We know of other schools that are paying, they pay twice. So to relieve students and the responsibility serving upon us as a student leader. So
were you able to achieve that?
Yes, we were able to achieve.
At what cost?
Actually, we're not able to achieve 60-40, but she reduced it.
Reduce the school fee?
Yeah. So they reduced it for the outgoing student there, and they said we shouldn't play for the freshers that are coming.
So they should go and fight their battle. Now that they ask you guys to just fight for your own battle and not fight for the other ones. was it like? Did she eventually allow the SUG to be brought back?
Yes.
During your search
Yeah,
before you
very
left.
upset.
So what's the role that you played in that
Ah.
whole scenario?
The role we played then is that then
You personally.
okay, me personally, I was among the we have a group then. I've forgotten the name we call ourselves actually. So the group involves all departmental and association presidents.
Okay.
So and since that is Apex body, since we don't have a student union executive, that was the Apex body then. So we always have meeting often and often on how to bring back the SUG on campus. So I know we consulted so many people, the outgoing students, the alumni, everybody. So we've been having series of meetings. You get to some point, some of them withdraw, some people withdraw from the struggle. Yes, with that, even most of them were not actually holding any offices in school then, but we know them as stakeholders. That okay, when we say it is ready, they are ready
to fight with you.
So it was with the help of those people, we were able, a lot of messages, a lot of blind messages, a lot of it was fun, sir. The struggle was fun.
So when the SUG was now reinstated,
Yeah.
how was the election like to start with, and then how was their reign like? Did you experience the SUG?
Yes.
How was the reign like, having an SUG body now and not having? How was it like for you?
Yeah, you should know when freedom comes in, so there will be a lot of every other benefit from it when you are being free. It was first that those social amenities, those social lifestyle we couldn't have without the help of SUG. We have them, we have doing so many things.
Do you remember the first fight that the first I wouldn't call it law, but what was the first thing that the SUG body fought for to be brought back into the system when they got reinstated?
Actually, then our set fought for it, and our set was also the first set that started the election. The election, we have like less than 8 months to go there.
Okay.
So the new executives start from our set.
Yes.
So we
there was nothing in particular that you guys.
Yes, but actually it was fun because we were fighting each other every time.
Now, what I want to understand is you guys are fighting for SUG to be back.
Yes.
At least there must be a reason why you want the SUG to be back.
Yes. One, if all for the student welfare reason.
Okay.
When there is no student, when you don't have a union,
there's no voice.
Yeah, there's no voice. We are just voiceless. So and compared to many other intervention that we know neighboring companies can bring in through the student union.
Okay, that's true.
So, but since there is no student union, the management can just wake up and impose anything.
Just impose anything on you. So there's nobody to actually fight them.
Yes. So that's the reason why.
That's good. Now let's go forward. Can you tell us your most memorable moments, either good or bad? In fact, both of them.
Okay, the good one was actually my HND as well. Then, during my ND days, I was the vice president of my department.
Oh, okay.
Masters. So, and my HND, people were like, okay, Banky will be coming back for president since I'm already aspired, and they were like, okay. And I was like, I didn't choose my focus. They won't allow me to go for the president. So when I came back, I also played another game. So I didn't aspire for anything departmental.
Wow.
So and the game started fully. So I was out of the game, and the game was now between two friends of mine.
Fighting for the...
Yes, my roommates and my same brother, we came from the same hometown.
Who were you not supporting?
So I wasn't supporting anyone. Not us, because both of them were involved in the campus. They wanted to, in the campus that were really coming against me, that I won't go for that master's president.
They were part of them.
They were part of them.
So that you can't leave them to be fighting each other.
I was like, then I was moving around like Jagaba. So actually, later I have a school mother there. So it was like, Banky, the way this thing is growing, it was very, very tough then. The election was very, very, very tough. Very, very tough in the issue of masters. They were like, the way this thing was going, you have to support someone.
Somebody.
So people start talking to me. You have to support. And I was telling them, I can't support anybody. This one is my brother. We sleep in the same room. He's my roommate. This one is my brother from my own home. So we came from the same local government, the same world, the same everything. So it was like, you know, then I kept on looking at them, looking at their
progress.
Yes. Okay. So and whereas some people were telling me that I should stay off, let them go to the field and let's see the winner. Well, at the long run, I have to take a decision. So actually, I think about the person we were sleeping together, same room, same bed, using same sports. So I have to support him.
Why am I thinking like you're afraid that if you don't support that you just
you want money that
I'm about to stand in front of you like, is you that not support me? And don't worry.
So I have to, support him, put all energy, and at the end of the day, the victory was out. So I was very happy.
That's good. Like you're like how should I call it? The kingmaker.
Yeah. The bad aspect was actually during that same HND days, HND 1 2017, 2018, there was a clash then between the indigene and
the non-indigene,
the students.
Okay. So you guys also had the law that was benefiting the indigene.
Very, very. No, not really indigene students.
Oh, okay. The
main Ibesa people.
Oh.
And not even students per se. The courts, they are also students. So I don't know how they did it. They killed one of the indigene, and this issue started. And the school have to drop a memo that all students, they were running after students then. Once they see you are a student, they attack you. It was very terrible. Yeah. So the school dropped a memo then that all students should vacate the school, and everybody should go to their various.
Were you staying in hostel or
outside the school? Our school doesn't have hostel.
Okay, so it was more easy for them to attack.
Yes. So they said everybody should vacate and go back to their various. So I was like, I'm not a protest. I'm not doing anything. You will say so I was just indoor. I prefer, I don't want to go. Let me stay indoor. And that was what most students were doing there. Okay, we won't go to school, we won't move out. Yeah. So the scene lasted for like 1 week straight. That the whole Ibesa was very quiet there. And there was massive raiding. I don't even know. It was after those I was involved there. I know that there was massive raiding. That they have police CID from Abeokuta Magbo coming to Ibesa. So the hostel I was staying then, unknowingly, I don't know, there was one guy in my hostel. You don't know that he belongs to. Yes. You don't know because this guy is disabled. Yes. I was like, when it was just one night like that, during that scenario, I was inside my hostel. I was about to eat egusi. I can never forget that sermon. So I heard most of my hostel mates, they were chorusing, shouting, students' lifestyle, they were shouting at that night. This was around past 8. Suddenly, everything was silent. And I was like, probably everybody has gone back to their rooms. So they started hearing a knock on our gate, the main gate. And there is a rule in our hostel. Once there is a knock at the gate, we expected that person at the gate to call the person
that they are
looking for. Or if you are a member of that hostel, there is a way we do open that door stylishly. So if you are knocking, definitely you are not a member of that hostel. So either you call someone looking for. So you always ignore knocking. Nobody will come out. So I was just in the knocking was very serious. So the next thing they find a way inside. past it in the night. Those people are still CID. They are not even still CID, they are federal Sars from Bankole. Who is Inka? No, my neighbor's door, they busted into his room. Like, hear us knocking and you didn't answer. They picked him up. We're like, who is Inka? Who is Inka? Who is Inka? I was already shaking. So came out, I don't, this is Inka, okay, this is person's room. Okay. The person name is not Inka actually. They're just using Inka. So I showed them the person's room.
You know, I showed them the room.
Yes, I be okay. This is okay. They enter his room, they scattered everywhere looking for him. Okay. Okay, they said he has escaped and they left us. After getting to the gate, and I was like, and I told with one of my friends then. That one, after seeing them, like, he also picked.
He left.
He left. So after a few minutes, they came back again. Hey, you, where are you? Where are you? They picked me up that night.
They took you with them.
Yes, that night. I was, very bad in my life.
What did they say? What did they say is the reason?
The police will always make do their own job. After then, and the instruction was from school actually then that anybody involved in parties, so, and I was like, that night around to 9, they were busy parading all those tales. They already have the list
of people that they are looking for.
So they were parading all those tales and picking students, both the suspect and every other person. So that night we couldn't get to their station. The following night they took us to one police station at Tota, Onipan or something like that. So from there, at the end of the day, after 24 hours journey, because we were branching, we even have the stopover. We had a stopover. So we got to their station at Bankole. I was like, what did I do? I'm not a cultist, I'm not a Yahoo boy. I was just receiving slap left and right. So they locked up us. None of my friends know. Yes. So they don't know the destination. People have been looking for me, and they've sent names of people they arrested to the school management. In fact, they've removed my name from the portal. Then that I was a cultist. So with the help of friends, my fellow comrades then, I was very popular in school then. Banky. With the help of friends and comrades and everybody started. No, Banky is not a cultist. It's not a cultist. Even my DSA was like, I know Banky very well. So everything has scattered already. Students are already, most of my leaders then, they were already engaging in one or two, like Emma, hearing then approach there, and likes of them there. So I was there for like 2 nights, 3 days. I spent 2 nights there. So people were looking, they've looked for me at different police stations.
But I thought they sent the names to the school. Yes. Shouldn't the school know where you guys were taken to?
The school would not release the name.
They refused to release the name.
Yeah. So, and later after that, I was there praying as God said, when you know Magbon, Federal Sars Magbon, and Abeokuta Day, it is not it's not a lounge or a restaurant. So I was there for like 3 days. I'm not a boss. We've taken my for statement, everything. I was there. Not on the 3rd day. They're praying. I was praying vigorously. Just one of the staff came and I went, who is Bankole Olabode? I was like, yeah. Then I came out to people now and I saw my dad, my mom, friends from school. I was crying. I was crying seriously. Something I don't know anything about. So
did you wish that you had not stepped out to even point?
There is no way. If I don't step out, they will bug into her unless they didn't see that traces that someone is inside. Because most of the doors were also locked. You understand? They don't know if someone is inside. But actually, the fact that I've come out and I already made them know someone is inside the room, so they might not even know if someone is there. or not. So
Did you ever wish that I wish I had not stepped out? Because I felt like probably if you had
actually, my one of my girlfriend there was with me.
one of them.
Yes. One of my girlfriend there was with me that night, and she was like, the only thing I regret, she was like, Banky, I want to be going on. She understand. I was like, wait, let us eat, and let me see you off. So, like, she says she wants to be going on. If I see her off,
Probably would have been safe.
yes, I'll be. I know I'll be very safe.
Mm.
So I won't even know anything. I won't know about anything that has happened. Safe. Okay, my parents came, my friends in school, and I was crying. So then they were like, how come? I don't know anything about it. So, even everybody knows that. So, I don't know anything about it.
How much they pay to bail you out?
I don't know.
You never bothered to ask.
I didn't. I didn't bother to ask.
So the person that arrested you that day, do you remember the person's face?
No, it was raid. Not
It was just
arrest.
the raid.
Yes.
Oh,
It
okay.
was federal style. It just burst into it due to what was happening then.
during that scenario.
Yes.
So you said earlier that they took your name away from the portal.
Yeah.
How was that fixed?
Actually, when I got back to school, I received different invitations from different departments. I have from my ICT there, from my dean of faculty. So I just have to go there and explain everything. Yes, and they're like, you don't need to be. They don't know they are not. I'm not a court member, so and I explained everything to them.
Your name was.
Yes.
Did they ever get to arrest that in Kaga?
No.
And he was still a student.
Yes.
He did not run away.
Yes.
Every time you see him, how do you feel like?
I didn't see him. I relocated from that one.
He left himself.
So
Wow.
you don't see it like that.
It was such a terrible experience. It must have taken a toll on you.
Seriously.
It humbled you. So how was the relationship like in school?
Relationship with what sense?
Like, did you meet anybody? Did you fall in love?
Yes.
You're married now, right?
Yes,
Was
yes.
it your wife in school?
No,
your girlfriend
actually,
in school?
no, it wasn't my girlfriend in school.
Okay.
So no, I said even through the business I'm running now, it was through a friend in school.
Okay.
So
I'm asking because you said something earlier that one of my girlfriends.
okay. Then I have a good relationship. You know, as a couple, there's what we call alumni.
Okay.
So
So you have those small benefits
yes,
to have them.
yes. And what people you have them in, Then the reason why I said one of my girlfriends at the time then is that when I was aspiring then as a unionist, I was having representative in the church department.
Okay.
So they were all females. So
Baba for the girls.
you have to be loyal, and they have to be loyal. So
Baba for the girls. That's very good. That's very good. So before we go, can you tell us 5 things I remember back in school?
5 things I remember.
Yes, let's go. I stood out for you. Probably a department, a lecturer. For me now, one of the things I would remember mostly is OGD, where we write. That's
Okay.
like a prison exam. Or
Yes. I will remember multipurpose zone.
Okay. Yes, that's what we call it most of the time.
We have our multipurpose zone. Then where will I remember again? I will remember my department.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will remember my lecturers. Then Mr. Amino, Mr. Dada, Dr. Bankole. So,
That's good. So, on a final note, what advice would you give to a young student about to enter university?
well, as it is now, my advice is just that as you are going to school, learn a skill. Learn a skill. So that is just candid advice for them. Have a skill, learn it.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us. It was nice chatting with you.
Thank you.
And man, your experience was really terrible, was deadly. Well, you've heard it. Remember that there is never too much to learn, and it's better to be a master of all, a jack of all trades, than be a master of one, because you don't know what's going to be serving you. He did science in school and now he's into media and all that. So remember that school life is the best. Enjoy yourself, have fun, make friends, learn, get serious with your education, explore. That's the best time for you to explore school. but do it rightly. Don't jump back cuts. Don't jump cuts, or else I'm gonna just carry like this a tree back to where you come from. Thank you so much for sticking with us. It was such an amazing time having this chat with Mr. Banky, and I hope you also had an amazing fun too. Until we meet again, please do not forget to like, to subscribe, to share, and to comment. If you'd like to be a guest on the show, send us an email on the email showing on your screen. My name is Just Goody, your host forever and always. Till we meet again. Bye bye.